Welcome, my friends. Thanks so much for stopping by once again as we sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fantastic. Now, for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today, we have a local beer. We sure do. It's in the Market Garden Brewery. They're located on the west side of Cleveland, Ohio, and this is the Nano OG Lager. Now, I did review this once before, but I couldn't find the glassware. Now I have the glassware, so we're going to review it again. And this checks in at 4.3% alcohol by volume. I'll get the IBUs for you later, and I'll put them in the description box. At any rate, this beer says it's best before the end of the year. So, hey, we're in November. Let's get the job done. All right, so we got a 12-ounce can. You don't see a whole lot of 12-ounce cans these days. Yeah. They've gone to 4 packs of 16-ounce cans. Now, here's our Nano. They use a bicycle as their logo. Nano Brew. There you are. This is a Nonic glass, which happens to be 16 ounce, and we have a 12-ounce beer. So we're going to kind of pour it straight in, so we make up quite a bit of foam, so it doesn't look quite so empty. Now, this is a extremely light. Some people would call that a straw color, but I don't like that description. I'm just going to say a light blonde color. How about that? Light blonde. Let's go ahead. See, that's what happens. If you pour it like that, you pour it aggressively, you still have some left over in the can. And it is crystal clear, like I said, and got a couple inches of bright white foam on here. Let's go ahead and pick up the aroma. Oh, man. A little flowery, a little spicy. Got a little bit of sweetness in there, probably from the malts. That head is not going anywhere. You can call this head, you can call it foam. I don't care what you call it. The more politically correct people these days use the word foam. I don't know what's wrong with those people. We called this head for I don't know how many years. Now all of a sudden you got to say foam. Whatever floats your boat, baby. But yeah, look at that beer. Now there is some carbonation flowing up from the bottom. Not a whole lot. You can't quite see it on the camera there. But let's go ahead and drink the beer. But before we do, we got to thank the brewers at Market Garden /Nano. Because, man, I'm telling you, brewing beer is hard work. It's labor intensive. If you don't believe me, take a tour of a local brew pub one time. They'll give you a tour. It won't cost you anything. Or it might cost you a couple bucks, but you'll get a beer at the end. Either way. And, man, you're going to have an appreciation for the beer you drink from now on. So thank you to the brewers. Thank you to everybody at home. Cheers. I like this beer. This is a great, easy drinking beer that's not going to offend anyone. 4.3% alcohol. Like I said, I'll get the IBUs for you later. But man, this beer is not offensive in the least. It will go with any kind of food. I don't care. And this is something your grandmother might drink and say, oh, that's good. Yeah. It's a lot better than those macro lagers on the market, I can tell you that. Might cost you a couple bucks more, but you know what? To me, the price is irrelevant. It's the taste. It's the flavor. It's how I like it. Very mild sweetness up front from the malts, but it finishes clean, crisp, and refreshing with a slight bite from the hop. Slight bite. Man, I'm telling you, if you can find this beer, I don't know what the distribution network is on this beer. Man, it went right up my nose, and I can't. Woo! I have no idea what the distribution network is on this beer. I imagine this is available pretty much in Ohio. I would imagine it is pretty much in Ohio, but outside Ohio, I don't know. Man, if you're interested in the beer trade, you should get at me. You can always find my email address under the About tab on the YouTube channel. Dr. Dave, the beer professor. at pm.me. And doctor is abbreviated DR. Yeah, get at me. Mm, man, I'm telling you. I would describe this as a light bodied beer with light carbonation, unoffensive in every way, but you'll love it. That's what I'm going to tell you. And on that note, until we meet next time. Oh, you know what I forgot to tell you? Life is short. Try new things. I always say that, man, but this beer got me turned around because it's so easy to drink. Man, I'm telling you, this beer, mm, it's a great beer. Until we meet next time, here's wishing all of you the very best of goodbyes. And as always, cheers.